Hello everybody, subscribers, viewers, family, friends. I wanted to show you my 3-year-old fig tree that I planted approximately 3.5 years ago actually. I spent the first winter inside, and this is how it looks like. And it's about 8 feet tall right now. And I wanted to show you, do you see right here how this is the all of this above it, all of this, let's say the top foot, maybe even foot and a little bit, 14 inches. From this point on, it's new growth. It's this year's growth. I don't know if you can see the color, but this is second year right here, and this is first year. And even more importantly, I wanted to show you how magical tropical fruits are, or I mean tropical trees are. Most people, when they think about trees, they think, oh, fruit trees I mean, that they produce one crop, right? One crop a year, and that's it, like apples and pears and whatever. But guess what? Tropical trees are a little bit different. They actually produce multiple crops, and every year, right? Not all of them, but fair bit of them. This and this and this fig right here, 3 figs, you can see that that is the first crop, and those figs are approximately 2 months old right now. And these little guys right here, this is 3 more figs. Notice how they're in this year's growth. That basically is the second crop, and that's basically if we were in Southern California or even Central California, basically in a Mediterranean climate, instead of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, we would actually have 2 crops, or at least a possibility, a good possibility for 2 crops. However, in our climate, we only get this one to be matured, and this one basically never ripens, or I mean never matures, and sometimes they do get sort of ripened, but they never taste the same, and they're like rubber basically, unless we have a really good year. And so that's what I wanted to show you, is that fruit trees produce 2 or sometimes even more crops every year. So that's one of the reasons why our body doesn't need massive reserves like seals and whales and etc. It's because our food is readily abundant. This is a subtropical fruit tree, I mean, and it basically, in the ideal climate, produces even 3 crops of fruit every year. So depending on the tree, depending on the climate and various factors. So I just wanted to show you how that looks like. And let's zoom back again. That's only 3.5 years old, and you can buy one that is already like a year and a half old, and that's about half the size or something like that. You plant it in a nice bed, in other words, dig 2 by 2 feet, and make a good soil, put some compost, some grass clippings, and etc., whatever, some topsoil, plant it, put a stick to support it, prop it, and you'll have nice fruit in like 2 years time, or even sometimes a year, depending on the climate you live in. Okay, have a good one, and hopefully this helped.